Hello, welcome back to episode 6. So, in this episode, we know exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off with clearing out Hunter's March. After that, we're gonna do the side quest with the boss, and other side quest with the flowers. We have like 2 flowers that we have to find still. And after that, we're gonna go and fight what I think is a big boss, like the one at the bell tower or whatever. Well, actually, maybe we should do. And this is the side boss I was thinking about. Maybe we should do this first and then Hunter's Marsh, because we have. I mean, we died there and we have like souls to pick up. Yeah, so let's do this first, actually. Are we? Well, I mean, we're so close to this. And look at it. There's no good checkpoint near that where that boss is. Like really, this is like the best one. And this is far away. I think this part will be a little bit easier than before now, because we have wall climbing now, which we didn't have before. And still, we don't have the map here. Why don't we have the map of this place? That's a bit strange. We can just climb up like this. Hello? We have to deal with det. I'm really not a fan of this mechanic. I may like be doing something wrong that makes this harder than it should be, but I mean, look at this. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I have never struggled this hard, like, what is going on? It's like weird, like, the way you have to do it is, you have to press X and A at the exact same time for everyone. Like, it's weird. It's a weird jumping mechanic. I don't think I have like seen this in any game before. I think I just figured out how to do it properly, but yeah, you have to be so deliberate the way that you press the buttons. Still nothing here. Oh my god. And now I can do it again. It is awkward. It's awkward as hell. We don't have to kill this one. Oh my god. Oh wait. This is the place we have to go. Yeah, we Still can't see anything. Yeah, there's we have gotten here before. This is a gauntlet thing. We have to fight like small enemies. Let's heal up here before we enter. I hate these enemies. Okay. This is awful. Are we gonna die here? Like, look at this. Look at this. And then we have, oh my fucking god. I love this game, but I have one critique. And that is some of the checkpoints that we had to fight like really difficult fights like this. And we had one in the last episode, one of the bosses. The bench was super far away. Like it took a minute, like over a minute, to run back to every attempt. And this is way worse. Because this is longer to get there. This is actually awful. Actually awful. And the enemies in this area are the most annoying enemies that I have ever seen. The flying enemies especially. This is gonna break me, this shit. This fucking jumping mechanic. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's such a shit mechanic. Like, what the hell? What is this mechanic? It's shit. Wow. I'm crashing out here. I'm gonna crash out. And of course, we missed the soul, so we died. And we're gonna die again here. Wow. Great fucking start of the episode, isn't it? Wow. This could be the entire episode, this shit, this awful part. Because of the bad controls for this mechanic. They're just piss. can't do this. Oh my fucking god! Look at how far this is! Look at this! For every attempt we have to do this. Okay. I may actually rage quit this fucking game. Because of this one mechanic that they just... This is piss. I have to be honest here. This double jump mechanic... It's not a double jump, it's a... Like a ground pound. It's such a weird jumping mechanic. Like, what the hell? It's like literally the most awkward jumping mechanic I have seen in any game in my life. And I'm old, by the way. I have played a lot of games in my life. But what is this? Why did it make it like this? Because there was no reason to make it like this. It is such a badly designed mechanic. Oh, okay, I'm gonna turn the game off soon. Let's see. I mean, we have lost all the money. You don't lose the shells when you die. Like that's weird. But yeah, I mean, this is gonna be the worst episode ever because of this badly designed jump mechanic that they have implemented here. It is actually insane. God. Okay, so that works better. Like, you have to jump, like just do a regular jump, hover, then press XA at the exact same time. Get over to the other one. You have to hover a little bit. You can't press XA immediately. You have to hover for a while, and then press it, and then repeat. And it's so awkward. Yeah, that's how you do it. I still fell there. Oh my god. What am I doing? Okay, we're gonna do try to do the other thing. Like maybe we can do this later, like when it's more powerful. Because right now we have like zero. We have gotten 0 weapon upgrades. This is piss. I'm not having fun here. And it's not the fight. It's not because the fight is too difficult. It's not that. It's this fucking run back to do this. That is just awful. It's awful. And this is what I complained about in the last episode too, with one of the bosses. The run back was awful. And this is way worse. Way worse. It's like 3 times as long as the other run back. And this boss that we're gonna go and try to defeat here, this is also a bad run back, and it's not an easy boss. So. Where am I at? It's not. Where is it? Oh, it's up here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe it was too bad. Shouldn't have said anything, but it doesn't seem to be that bad. But once again, look at this run back here. And tell me if you think this kind of run backs are... If they're fun. Are they fun? Who are they fun for? I don't remember the first game having this kind of runbacks for anything. I mean, it was like years ago since I played it, but I don't remember being this pissed off due to the long, tedious runbacks in the first game. I seriously don't. I also don't remember that like regular enemies could like two-tap you pretty much. Because they do so much damage in this game. I don't remember that. Oh, does it take damage from its own rocks? I don't think so. Oh wow, this is awful. The boss is not awful, but this run back makes it awful. I would like to hear like the defense for this kind of design. If you think like, if you think this is good design to like make this kind of like force this kind of run backs on the player. Let me hear in the comment section if you can defend this, because I can't defend this. This isn't fun. It just isn't. Have as difficult bosses as you want in a game, that's fine. Or as difficult sections as you want. But at least be generous with the checkpoints. And not force the player to replay the same parts a million times for no reason. It's just a time waste. It's just a time waste, because if you have done it once, you know that you can do it again, right? I know that I can clear this path up to the boss. So why the fuck do I have to be punished? And yes, it's so stupid. And this is why I hate Dark Souls, by the way. One of the biggest reasons, because Dark Souls is infamous for fucking runbacks that just waste your time. Oh my god. I don't know. I have to be honest here, like this makes me want to turn off the game. Not because it's like too difficult, just because of these runbacks alone. This feels like a fun boss, But not when you had to waste 2 minutes every attempt to run back to it. This isn't fun either, to be honest. This kind of enemy placement. Not very fun. Placing enemies where the player has to jump to get through. That's like one of the traditional sins of game design. To do that. That's what they did in 40 years old games, like Ninja Gaiden, and players hated it. What are you supposed to do here? Look at this. Like, we can't like jump and like reach them. If you jump over, they're gonna attack you and they're just gonna push you into the spikes. This is bad design. I'm sorry. I never thought I would say that about the sequel to Hollow Knight. But this kind of shit. It's piss. That is what this is. And not only do they place like enemies where you have to jump on the platform, they place the most annoying enemies that they possibly could place. Sheep traps too. Okay, so we're gonna have to go and do something else here, because if we don't do that, I'm gonna rage quit and uninstall this game. That is how much this fucking game is pushing me now. We're gonna go and try like the big boss, because that boss may be like crazy hard for all that I know. Like we only did one attempt in the last episode. It was at the end of the episode. It seemed like a fun boss, but difficult. But that boss has a checkpoint that is pretty close to it. So that's different. These pieces of shit, like the Hunter's Marsh and this boss, I think we will come back to this. Like, and another thing, why the fuck haven't we got any weapon upgrades yet? Why is that? We are like 12 hours into the game here and we haven't gotten one upgrade. Right. I was gonna say our enemy's gone, but no. Yeah, so we open up this. This is a shortcut. It's not a good shortcut, but it is a shortcut. Right. Come on. Like, maybe we can defeat this boss and we get something good that makes the other stuff like more endurable, you know. Because that is actually what happened in wait a minute, we have to go after in the last episode, because I was pissed in that episode too. due to the same thing with the runbacks for one of the bosses. But I put up with it and eventually defeated the boss. And after that, we got the double jump, the wall climb ability, which made me happy again. So we're gonna see if this is gonna be the same. If I can defeat this boss. Yeah, so the boss is like right up here. We can like climb back there, right? Please, I mean, it's still a run back, right? Oh, are you kidding me? We can't go up here. You're joking, right? So this isn't even a shortcut. Oh my god. Wait. You're not gonna tell me that this is the closest. The closest bench that we have. You're not gonna tell me that or convince me that. Because if that is true, I will quit this game. There's no way, right? I have to be missing something here, right? There has to be a way to get up here. And like use this bench and get up here, like through the ceiling. Right? I mean here. Like wow. This is unbelievable. Oh my god. Oh, we had the elevator, and at least we have this. Please. This can't be the closest bench. You know, like how far this is away from the boss. It's not even in the same area. And this is what happened with the last boss too. We had to take this fucking elevator every time. I don't believe this. There has to be. I had to be missing something here. There's no way that is the closest bench. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. And once again, I mentioned like in the last episode that when I sat down to record the last episode, I was like planning in my head to record 2 episodes like the same day. But because the game pissed me off so much, I was unable to do so. And the same thing is going on in my head right now. I'm not gonna be able to record this game for 4 hours. It's not happening. But when it behaves like this and does like everything to trigger me, it's not happening. Wow, this is shit. This is actual shit. Wait a minute, I think we can jump down there maybe. You can't jump off... No, we can't do that. But as soon as we enter the elevator, it's just gonna take us down. And you can't jump out of the elevator. I think, right? No, like, you can't do that. But can we... Wait. Can we jump up like this? Oh, we can. Okay. Have we been here even? Oh, maybe we're gonna find the last flowers that we need. We have been here. Oh, wait, we haven't been here. And there's one. Polypod. Yeah, so we need one more of these. And then hopefully we will get something that will help us. I'm hoping that we're gonna get access to a smith that can like give us a better weapon, because we have these, the craft metals. Aren't these used for like smithing the weapon? And we did find one smith, but she didn't want to help us to smith a weapon. She only did like other stuff. Oh my god. Okay, I mean... Oh my god. Wait a minute. Is the boss up there? Up there, or is it... There's a lever there. I'm missing something, right? Like, there has to be a way to unlock this before we fight the boss. Right. There's a boss. Like, maybe there isn't. Wait. Have we even gone this way? I don't even know if we have been here. I hate this. I can't. I mean, you're saying this right? But where is the bench? I guess this is the closest bench. I guess that's just it. And that's awful. That is just absolutely awful. Wow. I mean, I see the lever there. Okay. I'm stunned. Into silence here over this. Oh wait, that's not the way to do it. This is gonna drive me crazy. I mean, it's not as bad as the other one, I guess. I guess it isn't, but still. The boss is cool, by the way. I do like the boss. There's nothing wrong about the boss. And I did it again. I forgot about the... Let's see how many times I'm gonna forget about the fucking elevator. This is the perfect game. If you wanna train your patience. If you're like somebody like me with a very short level of patience, play this. Okay, that was very different from what he did all the other attempts. For whatever reason. Please, please. Oh my god, oh my god. It's actually way better than all the other runbacks in this one, because it's just like straight ahead and you can actually just run and jump. It is not that bad. aside from the elevator part, that is bad. Oh boy. This actually, I mean, I mentioned it in the last episode too, but this scares me. But like when I see this kind of stuff, like not the, like the difficulty of the bosses, but the runbacks. The runbacks and like in combination with very difficult bosses. How are the late game bosses gonna be, and the late game checkpoints gonna be? But it is like this early on in the game. You know? It's not a good sign. I mean, that was definitely the best attempt. I'm starting to understand the mechanics a little bit. It's a very cool boss. Wow! We did it! No way. Of course not. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. That was like 4 phases, right? The first 3 are not that bad. But that last one... That last one, I don't know. Last one, there may be more after that. But... And now we're gonna have at least a dozen awful attempts before we get a good one again. Oh my god, game. I hope that is the last phase. This is a decent run. Well, it was. It was for a while. Until I fell apart in a split second. You can't fall apart for a split second in these boss fights. Like, there's no room for mistakes. None. This game is insanely difficult. Like, way more so than the first one. And the first one was difficult. Cast of fake death. You can't heal. That is something else that is different from the first game. You cannot heal during the boss battles in this game. You could always heal in the first one. First of all, the healing is slower in this game. It takes way longer to heal. And the bosses are just... Oh my god, we fucked up again here. Oh my god, this is unbearable. But once again, let me stress, like, I'm not complaining about the bosses. The bosses are really, really good. It's just all of this runbacks, all this shit that it's just triggering me. It's a very cool boss. But difficult. And when you have difficult bosses, you should have short runbacks. It is as simple as that. Game designers. This last phase is insane. There's so much going on, like so many mechanics. Like the first 3 phases, fine. But that last one... Oh my god. Oh. This is painful. This is fucking painful. And we're only 1 hour in here. I don't know if we can keep going for 1 more hour here. I've been trying to like keep the episodes at like 2 hours long each. But I don't know. I'm so worn out from all of this bullshit here. Oh my god. Oh my god. That must have been close. That must have been very close. There may be like another phase after this, but because he doesn't have that much HP. I have noticed that, like, compared to other bosses. He switches phases very quickly. And we have an unupgraded weapon here. I probably should use the silk attack more often, like I barely ever use it. That was a mistake. Okay. He does that twice sometimes. This is something. Oh my god. not having fun right now. I have to be honest. Minutes left of the episode. Do you think that is enough to beat this piece of shit? I don't. I do not think that is enough. But win or lose, we are not playing 1 minute over 2 hours. Because I can't fucking stand this. At this point, it's not only the run back that is getting to me. It is the extreme difficulty. They took this too far. They took this way too far with the difficulty. Way further than the first game. And unfortunately, that is usually what happens with sequels. They had to do this silly difficulty race and make every game harder and harder. Does it sound like I'm having fun here? That I'm having the time of my life playing this? This is awful. This is just awful. This final phase here, it's way too difficult. Way too difficult to be enjoyable. I know that I can do it, but it's not fun because it is too difficult. This could take me 5 hours easily. Easily 5 hours to do. More, maybe. And this may not even be the final phase. There may be more for all that we know. And in that case... I don't know. I may just quit the game. I don't know how I feel about this game anymore. Keep in mind that I love the first game. But the first game... The first game was difficult. Like, really difficult. But this is another level. And we like early on. early on in the game. I want this to end. That is what I want here. Because this isn't fun. This is not fun. That was painful. Burn the ancestral art needle in. Hold Y. Play ancient melodies by stringing silk along the needle. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. What the hell does that mean? That was ultra painful. My goodness. Oh. I have one of these again. Like, what is this? Don't do this to me, game. After what we've just been through. Oh my god. We do get like checkpoints like after the bosses. Like that's like one merciful thing about this game. Oh my god, what is this? I'm gonna have a mental breakdown here. What is up with this crazy difficult platforming? After a very difficult boss fight, you kidding me? What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a joke, rat? Get me out of here. This nightmare. For a light tonal song sustains. I really wonder what this is gonna be. This musical instrument. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Objective completed. Where are we? Pelhard. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This was the biggest troll thing I ever seen in a game. They give you a bench in the boss room after you defeated the boss. Holy fuck. I have never seen a bigger troll move by game designers in any game than that. That was deliberate. Wow. Well, let's test this thing. What does it do? Needle in Holy Weaver Talent. Play ancient melodies by string silks along the needle. Hold. It's a cute little animation, but what does it do? Oh, this... Oh, wow. Of course. Wow. No comment. This is not gonna take us to the main room. It's a side of the main room. Who are you? Welcome, welcome, dear pilgrim. So glorious but heart may be past its finest shine, it still remains the last friendly stop before the citadel. Pavo. It is a task of I, fair Pavo, to extend the warmth of welcome to those passing devout, such as your good self. Your town seems returned to healthy form. Goodbug had some concern that upon cutting you free, I'd found only husks. Yes, well, many most of our residents did not fare so well. Still, it's no good to dwell on dark things. We shall build and grow and welcome as in any good bellbook's task. What do you remember of your time caught up upon the thread, Pava? Oh, it is difficult, upsetting even to think. Strange, sad memories. Not my own, and my own thoughts smothered amidst the tangle. If one could choose to connect himself to something grander, that curse may seem a wonder. For myself, it now seems a horror. Oh, is there a shopkeeper here? Frey, greetings, shopkeeper. It seems you recovered well from that silken affliction. Ah, well, I'm a clever bug. When a strange thread struck down from a bow, I shut up tight and held my bell home. Might have been a problem for the others out here, but my store was flushed with supplies, so no fear I'd go hungry. Your preparedness showed well then. Also, your store now seems quite bare. Are you the one that's gonna take our trade items that we found? We have like 3 trade items. Yes, I'll admit, the wait was longer than I'd anticipated, and the bug has to eat. I'll have more to offer you once my courier turns up. No doubt it's been avoiding Bellheart since the curse set its silence. A memory locket 240. Rosary necklace, okay. That is good, but that is too expensive. Oh, look at this! Silver bells, residents of Bellheart. When searching in the bell veins carefully, you can sometimes find rare silver bells. If you can salvage some, the material would be of great use. Wayfarer. Ferry of Bellheart. My dear courier was last seen in Shellywood. Please, someone find Tip and send him home along with all of his precious stock. Carbog clearing. Halfway home. Those plastic crowbugs are falling up my roof. I come up with a clear solution to keep them away. If I need some help, inquire at the halfway home if you're fit for the task. The halfway home? We haven't... I don't think we've been there. And I don't know how many side quests you can carry simultaneously. Let's see if we can pick them all up. I guess you can. Oh, look at this. Yeah, so both of these are in the same area. So I think we should like focus to complete these two. You know what? Let's. You don't get like anything from the boss fights. Like you don't get any rosary beads or like any treasure. I mean, we did get the skill, but you know, like you don't get any money. Right. I want to go back to Bone Bottom and see if something has happened there. Because usually something happens after you defeat every big boss. Maybe something that can help us. This thing that we got, this instrument, I don't even know what it does. It's not what I wanted to see, really. And as a reward. Nothing new there. You don't have anything new. I really want the key. Like, I think we're gonna try to save up for the key next. Because I know... I think I know where the door is for this. It is in the worm base area, I think. There is at least a big door there with a keyhole. Oh, she's not here. The map maker. Well, let's go back to the shallow then, I guess. I guess nothing has happened here. So we need one more flower. We need to help a little critter. And it feels like we have been everywhere in this area. That we should have found them all. We have found that one. There was like one up there. Well, actually, have we? Maybe we haven't gotten that one. Wait. Yeah, there was one there. These are so annoying. I mean, definitely being to the left there. But maybe we haven't been everywhere here. Or we have definitely not been here. But we didn't have the... Well... Oh, here's where we got the thing. The wall climb. Yeah, we've been here. It's not here. It is not. There was one here too. We got on that one. This looks like a ceiling door to me. This is right. Oh my god. Short bundle. That's kind of garbage. We've been up here. Think. Oh, look at this. Well, there is something here, but I think we have gotten this one too. This will take us. I don't know if you can get back up there. Fuck this! Oh my god! Oh, it is so painful. It is so fucking painful. The shit enemies. How fucking tedious is that? How tedious is that? Maybe we haven't been here. Look at this. I don't think so. No, we haven't. A mask. How many do we have? That's just the second half. Or second part. And then a bunch of enemies spawn. Why? You're kidding me, right? What? Once again? What is this enemy placement here? What is this? Why is this necessary? I hate this. Please tell me that the mask saved. Please tell me. It did. Thank fucking goodness. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. And I made like before the next episode. I made like explore that area like off camera, like the Shelly wood, until we found what we need to find, at least one of the items. And then I will turn on the camera because it's just like a time waste otherwise. So I think I will be doing that. But this game is getting painful. For several different reasons, which I never expected. Yeah, like I think they have taken the difficulty too far, as often happens, like I said, with sequels. I think there's some questionable enemy placements on platforms where I had to jump to that is not enjoyable. There's some really, really shitty checkpoints, like troll checkpoints, basically. So yeah, I guess this gonna continue to trigger me the entire playthrough, but I do love this game, despite this nitpicks here. But yeah, it is what it is. But we're gonna call it here, and if you like this, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you will, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.